Hello everyone, welcome back to a new episode of Unicorn Overlord. I went ahead and did a few things off screen, not much. Basically all I did was I promoted my two generic Griffin Knights, so they are now Griffin Masters. I hadn't done that for a while. And the other thing that I did was expand this to size 4, because I'm thinking I'm probably going to want to have a, like I have a Bestral squad for using at night. I'm probably going to want an Angel squad to use in the day. So I expanded that in preparation for that coming up. And as far as the Griffin Knights go, I did make a few changes to them. I gave you Lionheart, and I've given both of the generic Wyvern Reins. Or not Wyvern Reins, but Heaven... No, it's Wyvern Reins. Yeah, I have two of the Wyvern Reins and one of the Heaven Wyvern Reins. That is right. But yeah, so they're set up like this now. They have access to Aerial Smite, and I have it set up where it attacks a row with 2+ combatants with an average HP of 100%, because if they have 100% HP, it does AP -1 on them, which is cool. Otherwise, they just use their high swing and stuff like that. I also have Aerial Wing on, which makes the user's next attack a True Strike and grants 20% attack if the user is at 100% HP. They have Griffin Glide, just in case they get hit by a ranged attack, which just gives them another AP. And they have Wing Rest on, because one of them didn't have Wing Rest for some reason. So all of that is set up like that now, so they're going to be very fast, and they're definitely going to attack just super early and things like that. Didn't really change much for Fran, because she already was a Griffin Master. And then Amelie, I have you set up to do pretty much the same thing as the other character. The only thing I kind of worry about with this is the way it's set up. If I send them against like Legionnaires, they're going to perform terribly. Of course, they would have done that anyway against Legionnaires. So, yeah. This would target like a squad of Legionnaires, but it would absolutely destroy a squad of Cavalry, which is nice. So, we just have to watch who we, throw them in against. Luckily, Fran should be fast enough to get this Tailwind off early, and will be faster than anything that could attack us. Kind of how I'm attempting to dodge the blind with this squad is by just having them be faster than the archers and stuff like that. So hopefully it works out. We shall see. But cool. Let's go ahead and get over here. I just thought I would take care of that before the episode started, so we didn't have to worry about it once we actually got in. So now we can just go ahead and start Shield to the Sacred. Hey, give me your stuff. Oh, they debuff you. Oh, how rude. I'm out of here. Rhaenys' fellow resistance fighters have sought shelter in a nearby abbey, one which Zonoira now marches on. Liberation takes to battle in order to rescue their cornered allies. Sounds good to me. Alright. Zonoira occupies 5 command posts in the region, Your Majesty. We can expect this battle to be a difficult one, so be sure to proceed as carefully as possible. As mentioned before, my bow is yours should you so desire it. Feather bows are archers capable of debuffing foes and supporting allies. Liberation's command post is captured. I need to capture... Okay, so it's not that large of a map, actually. Yeah, I was expecting like a giant one where there's going to be a bunch of moving, but actually not that bad. Okay, well I immediately know what I'm probably going to be doing with you first. We do have some cavalry and stuff to deal with, which is good, because I will be able to use my squad to their fullest potential here. Let's see, there's some feather bows right there, but we do have all of these archers to deal with. Let's see. I definitely think like what I want to do first, what I'm going to want to do first, is take out this. I do wonder how. Like, I'm kind of curious how Celeste's unit actually fares against them. The only problem is we also have this squad over here. That's just a squad of 5 Griffin Knights, oh my god. If I do that, though, I'm gonna have to watch it. Yeah. Okay, getting over there is a must, I think. Let's try...
I'll handle
How do
this.
things look? Oh my god, they get absolutely destroyed. So they must have higher initiative than me. 31, 31? Let's see... Activates after using an active skill. Photon arrow. Initiative minus 20. Attack 2 enemies. Inflict physical defense. Inflict guard seal during the day. Less to ground-based targets. How do they... I mean, I know the blindness is going to happen, but I should be faster than all of them. So I'm kind of curious how things actually work out that way. Like, looking at my initiatives, we should go first. Fran should go. Fran should tailwind on the back row, which gives them 20 extra initiative, which means they'll definitely be faster than the feather bows. And we should hit them. Wait, let me try this. Maybe this like first action thing I have set up on the aerial wing is screwing it up. That's the only thing I can think of. Minus 1 AP. Yeah, now let's try it. No? I am so confused how that is happening. Like, what? How are they winning? I'm so confused.
What would you have?
How? There's 3 of them, there's 5 of us, and I should just kill them right from the beginning. Photon arrow, like none of these attack first. Activates for an enemy, uses an... Oh, that's what it is. Oh my god. I thought this was something that, like, their turn, actually. Yeah, like, before they... But it's before we use an attack skill. That's a problem. Okay. If you're gonna inflict blindness on us, then, we need to figure out some way to stop you from doing that. Yeah, I was thinking it was probably, like, before they attacked, or, like, something like that, but if it's before we attack, they just inflict blindness on our back line, it's kind of rough. Ideally, what we would want to do is just give blindness immunity to these 3. Alright, I've got it. So, we have clear sight amulets. They give immunity and give you the option to cure blindness on an ally. So we are going to give Fran one of those, and then I'm going to give Cecile one of these as well. And with these on... Let's see if I can get back to it. There it is. Alright, with these on, they will just... These 2 will just straight up be immune to blind. And if you ever get blinded, we can just cure it. So... hopefully this will work out. There's not anything else I can give you, I believe, that just gives you immunity to blindness. They can only wear accessories and weapons, so... I mean, I could give you, like, the Watchman's Lanterns, but I have those on the Cavalry Squad, so... You know. But let's see how that does now.
I'll handle this.
There we go. That's what I need. I was freaking out. I was like, what do you mean they can't win? But yeah, specifically because of when that activates. That's such a mean ability.
To the sky.
God, it's so rude. Alright, so they're going to go take care of that now. But before that happens, we do need you to be smoke bolted so you don't give the assist attack. Thank you kindly. And then
time is at hand.
Elaine can go over here. And who else do we want out here? Probably cavalry squad here. Can ride right to you. Yeah, that looks good. I might use a beckoning thing to make it so that they don't get shot by the ballista if I don't make there in time. They don't make it there in time. So let's use... Oh wait, oh I don't have enough. I was gonna say I would just use one of the or Lex's ability, but no, it's fine. Target enemy moves towards me. Thank you. You're not going to be shooting me. Come on out. Alright. So you're going to make it out of there and we'll be totally fine.
You'll never
We will then be able to swoop in and take out that catapult.
I hope I can help.
We'll stop here and then go there. Yeah, that looks good.
I'm on my way.
And we'll be able to just use that catapult now, which will be phenomenal.
I shall not falter.
There we go. Good.
Glory to the liberation.
And I might just go ahead and put
As you
you in there.
Have you need of me?
Ooh. Elaine. Okay, yeah, you destroy that squad. You go in after them.
I found something.
Ooh, a conveyance crystal. Thank you. Alright.
Your villainy
And then,
Shall I assist you?
once we get access to the ballista there,
ever closer.
things will be looking very, very nice. They take damage,
Onward.
so you run in. Well, they just catapulted the absolute shit out of our home base there, but we're good.
To me.
I need True Strike for these. Actually, it's not gonna matter. Oh, it's super not gonna matter. I bet these can still destroy you. Yeah, we still do pretty well against them. What I realized and what I was thinking, I was like, oh, wait a minute. We attacked so many times thanks to Knight's Pursuit that there's no way they will be able to get away from us, basically. So Elaine's gonna go in that. The ballista will take care of those enemies. You're currently working up there. Okay, everything's
Splendid.
going pretty well, I think.
March. Onward.
Alright,
I claim
you
it
go
in the name of
fire.
the liberation. My wings shall take me.
I'll probably take you over there in a moment.
I won't lose.
Alright. They're about to get a lot of XP operating this catapult.
I'll handle this.
Alright,
To the
so
sky.
fire.
I've reached my destination.
We can kill them. Oh, this is going swimmingly right now. Yeah, I want to take out these because they're kind of annoying for my squad to take out otherwise, so
Now
bang. Negate stage damage. Yeah, that's fine. You go crazy. Who do I want taking them out? Probably this squad. Do we have any magic in this? We don't really. I mean, we have stuns. Let's see. Goval. This would be the squad to take out that squad.
Order must be preserved. Your orders?
Yeah, they'll annihilate them. Okay, good stuff. So you just go
Shall
park
be
yourself
done.
right there. There we go. They're done. Elaine, swoop in on these
I shall not
enemies.
disappoint. What would you ask of
So that's about to be done. Now we can
me? By
send
your command.
cavalry squad
I rise to
up
any
here.
challenge.
Okay, you shouldn't get assists for this.
Come then.
Bye-bye. Good stuff.
Chaos shall never reign again.
God, this is going to be
perhaps praise me a bit.
a pretty quick fight. Attack a column of enemies with piercing magic, inflicts burn. Hit rate is 90% though. I don't like that. Column of enemies with piercing magic though. I think Earthquake's just better. Like, honestly. And then Thunderous Strike, Fireball. Like, yeah, no. I much prefer those to Volcano. And you're using, yeah, the Telluric Staff. Okay.
Your orders?
So, where do we want to go now? We kind of get messed up going over here.
Very
Let's
well.
pray at
I shall
that.
not disappoint.
And we're going to allow you to go in and take out a lot of these. God, there's so many, this needs to go
shall be
first. For sure.
Have you need of me?
We're going to take this path.
Setting off.
Alright. There we go. What are you about to do? Don't remember what that particular unit's ability would be. We can also send out Gloucester now as
Good
well.
choice. Well, they won't
God,
escape.
I want Gloucester. I don't want you,
Moving out.
Berengaria, to be the leader. You got swapped at some point, but increases damage dealt for any allies within. That's annoying. That's what you did. Do not want you spawning a reinforcement. We're gonna do one of these. Just so you don't spawn a reinforcement, because that would be very annoying. Alright, so now...
We march.
Things currently looking right there.
Time is at hand.
Let's see. I don't think I need to use any of the crazy things. I think that's good enough now. Like, we do pretty well against them. Unless it doesn't factor this in until we actually get in the fight, which will be terribly unfortunate if that's the case.
What would you have me do?
Okay, I think that squad can pretty much be taken out now.
Heading back.
Don't know if those rocks are gonna land on those Griffin Knights in time.
Your ends here.
Okay, so it does factor in. Good. Cool. We destroyed them pretty hard. Liza looked like she tanked a
Time is at
lot.
hand.
And now we just gotta go in and defeat you. Good. Alright, and then these squads are working their way over here. I want you to be the leader because you move faster. There we are.
Backed by a knight's honor.
So, do you fare a little bit better? You
Begin the
do
march.
I shall
against
not
that.
disappoint.
So, let's just hold off for now until we take that out.
Come
That would
then.
be the ideal scenario.
I must never yield.
Good
I'll
job.
make her dream a
No complaints here.
I never would have expected Ridiel would be a character I would be using so much. I mean, she's effectively just there as like this big healer. But her freeze is probably very, very helpful. Also this, Pure Field. Granted, allies a buff that negates a single debuff is very, very good for dealing with the blindness and stuff
To me.
that we're encountering. Alright, yeah, I mean, I think this battle's gonna be wrapping up fairly quickly here.
Ours now.
Thank you.
barely any effort.
Let's do this. Damages and knockbacks all nearby units. That'll probably be pretty useful. Bonk. You're gonna go this way because that's faster.
They've spotted us.
Uh-oh, arrow rain. Ow, that is gonna hurt. Ow. Yeah, I left them alive because I was like, they're not gonna be that much of a problem. Completely forgot about the fact that they can still do that if they're just missing even a small amount of
I
HP.
can still fight.
Can I... Is that enough to kill, I wonder? Let's try it. Yes.
Hope you're paying me more for this.
Thank you. I should have just done that earlier, but... Hey, I mean, better late than never, I suppose.
Onward for Prince Ludwig. What is our strategy?
Okay. Now I just want to move in and take out, you know, these other squads, like you.
Begin the march.
What would you ask
And
of me?
you can move ahead and take out some of them now.
Setting off.
I rise to any
And
challenge.
pray. It does only hurt enemies, right? Hope it only hurts enemies because you're right there. No, all nearby units. Okay, as long as you get out of there, though, it's not going to be a problem.
Behold the valor of a knight.
So we just got to get you out, and we will be fine.
Have you need of me? It shall be done.
Okay, that's going to be taken out pretty easily. So, yeah, unfortunately, my griffins are very, very hurt now because of that mistake. I forgot about arrow rain.
Decades of diligence.
They were
bring
barely
their
holding their
reward.
bows, but they still got all those arrows off. You can move
I
up
make haste.
here. Good.
What would
Oh,
you
this
ask
is
of
not
me?
going to be. This is not going to go well for you, friends.
Have you need of me?
Let's
Setting
move you
off.
back a little bit. I want to take out the assist
I shall
before.
never yield.
There we go.
Just keep getting tougher.
Mine now.
Whatever you need. We
Thank
mobilize.
you.
I shall not disappoint.
And now you
It shall be
die.
done.
God, this is just getting so textbook
Behold
at this
the valor of
moment.
the knight.
Or at this point in the game. Like,
The winds of fate blow at our backs.
plowing through them. I mean, a part of it is I'm not trying to keep all of my units in acceptable
This
level
might be a
anymore.
struggle.
That definitely helps. They're going to enter that.
'Twas never
and should get hit by it. Should being the key word here. Bang. Okay, how are you going to do against them? Very well. Okay.
In His Highness's honor.
Okay, one of them straight up dead.
I shall not shy from battle.
Goodbye.
Might I rest a moment? Have you
Yeah,
needed
feel
me?
free. Take a nap. You've earned it. Okay, and then I see someone hiding in the forest over here.
What is our strategy?
Let's
I'm
work
off.
our way towards the ruins over there, why don't we? Okay. And yeah, they're all getting knocked back. Uh-oh.
You'll never win.
Oh. I was worried.
See, Chloe? I can do stuff.
We attack before you nerds. Get out
I
of
can
here.
still fight.
Okay, so I am going to throw down some rocks like... I mean, they're probably just heading like right there, right? It's my last
I'm in your
shot.
command.
Dew of Strength, thank you.
These lands are ours.
I might not hit the character I want to hit with that. Okay, well, we hit the archers, it's worth it.
Whatever you need.
Okay.
Begin
Let's
the
just
march.
go run in and take them out. What are you doing? You're about to cast a heal on someone? Marard and crew, you can defend the command post there.
Allow me.
Alright, yeah, this battle's about to be done. Apparently they decided to turn around. Why did they just heal themselves? I mean, yeah, they'd barely taken any damage.
What would you ask of
I
me?
guess they just saw they had taken some damage and were like, alright, let's do
It
it.
shall be done. I shall not falter.
That's fine, we take a little bit of assist damage, but
According to plan.
we are good. How does your squad fare against them? You win, but you get absolutely annihilated because no blindness protection.
I shall never yield.
Bye-bye.
Onward for Prince Ludwig. By a
Okay,
knight's
can you
honor.
get there in time is the question.
We mobilize at once.
I
We might
don't
be
think
able to
so.
use this.
Because of how slowly you're moving through that forest.
Behold the valor of a knight.
Bye-bye.
The winds of fate blow at our backs.
Good job. Yeah, you're not going to make it in time because you're going an incredibly slow way. Let's just Vial Absorb them. They take less damage, but all I'm trying to do is some damage so that they, you know, don't do the thing that they're
By a
going to
knight's
do.
honor.
Get on the road, you fool. So
Begin
much
the
faster. There you go. Jeez.
For Drakenhold.
For Drakenhold.
Don't resent me for this.
Alright, and then kill the
Mobilize
clerics.
at once.
Alright. We're doing pretty well. Everything's,
This might be a struggle.
everything's going pretty well, I think. Let's see. That poor unit. So you're just gonna sit there. Not
I shall not
really going to be
disappoint.
needing to use you for anything.
It shall be done.
Cavalry can absolutely just roll right over those enemies.
I shall never yield.
Yeah, this was a pretty short battle for a side
We
quest.
mustn't stop here.
It definitely
By a knight's honor,
helps
begin the
that, you know, like having the blindness resistance and things like that is very, very effective. Thanks. Set up a campground just over there. Please make good use of it. Oh,
Whatever you
okay.
need. By a knight's
Thank you,
honor.
I guess. So that's done.
I shall not shy from battle.
Now we just need to finish this one up.
Wisdom befitting of all my years.
Ooh, hey, there's the Vine Cross. Attack a single enemy and remove all buffs. Grants the user +1 PP if the target is defeated.
Glory to the liberation.
Okay. Joseph. Do I want that? Is the question. Take a single enemy and remove all buffs. Grant the user +1 PP if the target is defeated. I mean, I can put that on to use if, like, there's a thief. Like, I guess. There's a scout. Yeah, just bop them with that, I suppose. Yeah, sure. I mean, I don't even know if it'll kill a scout, but maybe.
I claim these lands for the liberation.
All right.
What would you ask of me?
And move here.
Have you need of my skill?
Provoke. Delay. I'm gonna increase. No, that's not gonna stop you from summoning reinforcements. That's what I'm trying to stop here.
A fortuitous find. I shall not disappoint.
We do have a wild rush. How about we just do a smoked nuts? And then I want to do a wild rush right to here. So I will land on top of you, also do damage,
The winds of fate
and we
blow
can
our
just go
backs.
ahead and win.
I fear they outclass me.
Never mind. We can't go ahead and win. What are they doing that destroys me so much? That's my unit details. Wanted to see theirs. It's something those ones in the back there are doing. Thought we'd fare a little bit better here. Wait, let's try something. If I turn this... Well, no, it's not going to make a difference anyway. There's no scouts. I'm guessing what's happening here is we're missing a lot. Or it's just because they have 2 Radiant Knights, so they just heal up all the damage we do. Like, let's see. What exactly is going on here?
Yes, flail in vain against the rising tide. It shall make your drowning all the quicker.
Huh. I didn't actually expect these generic bosses to have dialogue like this. But they do. Oh, is it all the hasten strikes? Well, there can only be one of those. Oh, they're just dodging and parrying everything. Yeah, that would be a problem with the sword masters. And Miriam's getting, like, destroyed.
Hold fast.
Yeah, that was too much.
We can do this.
Okay, I mean, we tried. We need more accuracy, though, than anything. And they destroy our front line. Yeah, but the main problem was, yeah, we were using melee attacks, and they just ignored that. Okay, so let's cancel your movement. You can roll in and get them.
Yes.
It's gonna take you like 2 centuries to walk over there,
What is our
but
strategy?
let's see. If I withdraw, actually. God, you're so slow. You're so slow. When we don't have you, when it's not nighttime, you're very, very slow. Ranged assist, barrier breaker, and night walk. Let's make it Ramona's unit just to get you over there fast enough. You're about to heal up though, and we probably aren't going to fare nearly as well once you do. Oh, we still do pretty well. Faster, please. Thank you. I didn't want them to heal up too much. Here you go. So one of them survives with like 2 HP. Now we just roll in. They are going to get the heal, but we should still be able to win. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I didn't expect the, like, 4 random leaders of these places to have dialogue. Maybe it was just this dork? I don't know.
I'm stronger than ever before. Big things coming.
I expect you knew this would happen.
Ooh, another Hunter's Claymore. That's a good one. So, quite happy with that. Boop. And boom. There we go. Pretty good amount of honor from that battle.
A word, Lady Scarlet? My people are safe once more, due almost wholly to the benevolence of the Liberation Army. The proper thanks eludes me.
Rhaenys?
In what felt like a mere moment, you've become a fine young woman.
Do you remember the day I left Albion? Back then, I didn't understand the point of it all. I cried and cried, begging to stay until my voice went hoarse. And I remember you cried with me that day.
I've spent many an idle evening since, lamenting my decision to remain behind. With only my thoughts to keep me company, I could but imagine how frightened you must have been. How alone.
I was both, at times. But my years on the island made me tougher than I could have ever expected.
Indeed they did. The woman before me now is nothing like the sobbing girl I remember.
You missed some of my finest hours, I'll have you know.
Yes, I'm painfully aware. But I refuse to miss another. My place is at your side and nowhere else. I only hope Prince Elaine sees it the same way. I suppose I'll know soon enough when I ask to join the Liberation in True.
Don't they need you here?
Perhaps, but we're all of the same mind. We do whatever is necessary to aid the Liberation.
Then come. I'm sure Elaine will be thrilled to hear the news.
Yay, new unit. It'll be neat to put you in a squad with what's her face. I should really be using what's her face more, but now that I have some more flying winged units, we will be using them. All right, spell steel sword. Promise, Elaine, you won't find anyone in Fevrith as loyal as Rhaenys. I'm more than glad to welcome her to our ranks. It's a kindness I much appreciate. Shall do whatever I must to not betray it. Hey, Rhaenys joined. Cool. I like that, because now I can set up a new squad that utilizes... Oh, you're around here somewhere. Oakley's level 21, who I'm definitely gonna have to level up. Let's see. Currently have Spiral Sword set to attack flying. Gives you more evasion. Shield Smite. Diurnal Guard. Block an enemy attack. +1 PP during the day. 20 initiative and 30 accuracy. Yeah. Okay. So that's what you're rocking currently. You don't have anything else? No. You're still level 21. So, that is a problem. But I can now put in... Where are you? There you are, Rhaenys. I can put Rhaenys in, and Rhaenys has the Wing Crestbow. Base PP +1, critical rate -20%. Yeah, that's still pretty good. Attack 2 enemies, inflicts physical defense -50, inflicts guard seal during the day. Additional PP -1 to ground-based targets. Oh my god. So we're gonna set this daytime. It's the only time you use that. Otherwise, you use these two things. I don't know, though. Honestly, it feels like being able to use this twice would be better than Photon Arrow. Like, physical defense -50 is good, but I'm also gonna have this set to prioritize armored, I think. Combatant type. Let's do armored. Daytime. Yeah, so it'll guard seal 2 of the enemies in the front, and then we have these that we use otherwise. Shining Light. Inflicts blindness on a row of enemies. Tailwind. Grant a row of allies +10 initiative. Effect is doubled for flying targets. An aerial pursuit activates after a flying ally attacks. Follow-up, attack a single enemy. I mean, this would honestly be good in my... Like, if I took out one of them, you would honestly be fantastic in that group, because you could blind them. Like, blind the targets that could hit my Griffin Knights. That would be kind of cool. I do like building an entire squad of people that just benefit from having it be daytime, though. So we'll see where that goes. Miriam and Joseph have a rapport conversation. Don't think there's much to do there. Let me grab 2 of strength, increases physical attack. Who do I want that on? Oh my god, Magellan. Physical attack, huh? Clive? Adel, Renault. Renault needs it the most. I'm fine with that. Okay, so let's start working on some of these things. Let's see about utilizing some of these new units. Hallowed Cornash, thank you. For me to thank you for liberating our home. The pride stolen from us by Zenora has at last been restored, and never again shall we yield to their reign of terror. I vowed on my very great shield. Many on Albion's residents bear wings, so its churches tend to be built at relatively great heights. Yet there are few better ways to show our devotion than by scaling an entire mountain on foot. Deliveries? I do have some herring to share. Here you are. Whee! This town has made incredible progress thanks to your aid, though it hasn't been easy carrying all these supplies up from the mountainside. There you go. I will now station Charlotte. And what do we got?
If you require assistance.
Ooh. Makes the user's next attack a true strike and guaranteed critical. Oh my god. Eliminator? Execution? Take a single enemy, inflicts passive seal. Inflicts a death blow if the target is at 25% HP or less. Eh, no, I was crazy about that. Ground counter? Activates after an enemy. Yeah, that's just that. I mean, I definitely want this sniper's amber lens.
May the Father bless you.
God, you can do some pretty stupid stuff with that.
To my humble store. Look around as much as
I can already think of some pretty stupid things you can do with that.
I'll do what I can.
Town is something of a natural fortress, but I suppose that didn't do much to stop Zenora. Still, their rule is a thing of the past, now and we have to thank you for it. Never again shall we yield to Zenora's? Yep, okay, so your thing was still there, weirdly. Serpent carving. I see you. Another divine shard. Okay, so let's just continue working on this stuff. Get what Zenora did to this beautiful architecture. Yet it will surely make the most enthralling ruins in years to come, as long as it's not destroyed any further. Ruins which will speak of the past which was so cruelly stolen from our lands. I merely hope we survive to tell the tales of this war ourselves. My heart found peace the moment I set foot in Albion. Such is the blessing of a land on the faith of its people. Built on the face of its people. Can get fresh milk from the goats of Albion, rich in nutrients and absolutely full of flavor. Probably need a way to distract them though, you'll never get milk from them otherwise. Psst, you wanna know how to tame a goat? Just toss one biscuit and they'll cuddle up like you were the nicest guy on earth. You can buy biscuits in just about every town. Okay. Yeah, I mean... Gave the goat a biscuit. Still don't even know what this is really used for. So... Goat milk. Here you go. Good. Interesting. Okay. Let's just continue digging things up over here. Some more platinum ore. God, yeah, there's really not much left to fill in, is there? We're getting there. Terrified of caves, you know. My wings are useless in such cramped confines, and I can't say I'm much for walking either. Alright, hi. Bastard's Cross, and then you have these two. The arrows employed by the feather bows possess a variety of different effects. For example, the Lang shot loses 4 arrows, reducing their initiative in the process. We thus work quite well with slower classes such as Landsknecht. Yeah. Alright, we can destroy you with this squad. It's just one of our attacks delivers multiple hits, the effect of any buffs you receive is multiplied in turn. Yeah. We also have skills which can reduce PP or lower the defenses of our enemies. Not to mention an array of methods to support our allies. Yeah, the fact that it does hit multiple times is nice. Perhaps today I'll muster my courage. Okay, and then... Breakers and these... Other swords such as I are rather proficient at strengthening ourselves, which lowers the enemy's evasion while raising our own. Pray observe the effects. You still lose because I have True Strike. Thank you for the fine session. By the way, we're also able to raise our defenses with a skill called Shieldsmith. As such, you would do well to position us in the front row. Okay. And what can I hire? Feather bows, feather swords. Yeah, just more of them. Hello. So, deliveries. I do have enough for that as well. Cool. What kind of stuff we rocking in the armory here?
Know if you require assistance.
Moonlight Rapier? Nocturnal Strike. Attack an enemy with a first strike. Grants the user +1 PP at night. Okay, cool. Counterattack skills have +50 potency. Negates melee damage for a single hit. Grants the user 1 AP. That's very good. I mean, the guard rate is low, but you have parry, so... And then counterattack skills have extra potency. That's a very good one. Skews? Ooh, give me those.
May the Father bless you.
Oh yeah, and then more cloth gauntlets.
May the Father bless you.
Yeah, I'm not as interested in the Moonlight Rapier, but
I hope
those other things were quite good.
welcome to my
I need more
humble
goat
store.
biscuits too.
Look around as much
So,
as you please.
yeah,
My
25 will
friends,
do.
may the
Alright, cool. May the Father guide you in all your travels. Let me go ahead and station Rhaenys
My
here.
bow shall deliver their safety.
Okay. Whew. Well, that was a bit of stuff going on. So, how about rapport? Who is next? Who do we already have pretty high? Sharon's pretty high. Oh yeah, no, none. Wait, that's in this area. I haven't liberated it yet. So, Adel, Keitra. We could do Keitra's. We haven't actually done like the... Oh, cool. I have Virginia's now. Yes, and it's actually good? Yay! Cool, let's do this. I mean, like I said, I don't think this is going to be a romance. That would be weird, but... I'll need to apologize for our last conversation, Virginia. And why's that? I thought it was cute seeing you cry as much as you used to like a spoiled little child. Glad you're the only one who ever saw me like that. Probably for the best, yes, but you're free to show me that side of you whenever you want. I'll always be there to take care of you, I promise. And I the same, Virginia. Concealed as you were in a foreign land, there were times you could there were none you could turn to in times of your loneliness. Yet now you have me. Present commander of the Liberation Army and future king to all of Cornea. No longer am I the childish boy who could do naught but flee when Zenorva struck. Nor am I a helpless prince who needs you to argue on his behalf. Share with me everything you felt in your days of solitude, and I promise we shall bear them together. I don't know, Elaine. I just... think of nothing else for now, Virginia. With me, all you need to do is speak from the heart. I want to go home. Back to Grand Corinne and back to our castle. Promise me that we'll live in Cornea again someday and that we'll do so together, please. I promise. Once we do, we can play in the garden just as we did when we were young. You have my word. Okay. Let's go see exactly what happens if I give you, if it's even possible. So let's go ahead and hit up a save and see what's happening here. Alright. Hello. And let's see. Okay, no, there you are. Yeah. First I missed you, but... Alright.
I knew you'd ask me here. Well, I'll be taking that ring now.
Could I think about it a bit more?
Could I perhaps think about it a bit more first?
Is this some kind of game to you? Ridiculous.
Okay, you're very angry. Alright, here you go. Alright, fast forward. Of course.
Yes, of course.
Glad you know what's best for you. Honestly, I'd always believed I'd be queen someday. I thought it was inevitable, really.
Okay, no, so they are going the marriage route. I'm gonna have to specifically remind myself on what exactly our relationship is, because I think you're like my cousin.
But that horrible day 10 years passed. Well, I nearly lost hope entirely.
It must have been awfully hard. I at least had Joseph to protect me, but you were all alone in this world.
Deep down, I knew Cornea had fallen. I just didn't want to admit it. Still, there were nights I let myself drift into fantasy. Memories of my time with you and Aunt Elenia.
Yeah, you are my cousin. I mean, this was a bit more of a common thing, and it's you know, it's an era and time period with this sort of technology and stuff, I guess, but that's still weird.
Dreaming how one day I would reinstate the royal family to its rightful status. But it seems that's no longer a dream. Not anymore.
With how far the liberation has come, Cornea's redemption is but a matter of course. Assuming I have you at my side, that is. I need you, Virginia. More than you could possibly know.
Our covenant is sealed then. You can come a bit closer if you want. When we were young, I always thought of you as a brother. But you're so much more to me than that. Now come. Cornea awaits its new king. And queen.
I mean, it's not only just the fact that you're that you're Elaine's cousin. Like that's weird enough. It's also the fact that you look exactly like his mother. That makes it even weirder. That makes it even weirder. Oh god. Oh god. Like if we look at like let's go to the library. I mean, I'm pretty sure we got some confirmation there. But like where exactly are you? This would be a Drakenhold character, right? I mean, I guess not. Cornea characters, Virginia. Virginia. There you are. Elenia's niece, Elaine's cousin. Yeah. Okay, I mean they're doing the royal family thing. Guess they're keeping that royal bloodline alive. Ick. All right. I do not want to save over this because I definitely don't want that to be my choice. All right. I hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you next time for some more.